This came out better than last time. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Second, roll it, roll it, roll it.
Adriana.
Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We have a specialty today thanks to Vito Lacopelli. He's the one who's been training us, El Maestro Vito Lacopelli. He's excellent with the pizzas. And last night my brother and I, we worked till late, till midnight, and we were preparing the dough. Here we have the dough balls. See? We have about 18 of them. And we are going to show you how to prepare the pizzas, and we're going to put different toppings this time. The more you do it, right, brother? My brother Louis here. He's with me to eat all the pizzas too. And the more you do it, the more practice you get. And we're going to have different toppings. We bought hams, and we have the mozzarella cheese and mushrooms. So we're gonna have like a variety. You ready for this? I'm ready. What do you think? You think he's ready?
I know I'm ready.
Is that I got hooked up into this pizza business?
But I say,
Right.
I got him by the dough balls.
I'm gonna show him something. Let's see if you're ready for this. Let's see if you're ready.
You didn't hear me.
I cleaned the table out for this demonstration. Roll it. Guys, I'm going to show you some of the toppings that we're going to use for the pizza, starting with the mozzarella cheese. We have ham, salami, ricotta cheese, jalapenos. We have even mushroom soup. We have pastrami, prosciutto, onions, cherry tomato, even eggs, mixed vegetables. I sliced up some mushrooms and cubed some as well. These olives are from Italy. We have bell peppers and we have basil leaves. It's going to be amazing. Hope you enjoy. Okay friends, my brother had to leave, so I'm going to be showing you how to prepare the pizzas today by myself. And I'm going to show you all the toppings that we have available. I want to make a combination of flavors, because cooking is creating
dimensions of flavor. And that's what we're gonna do here today. I have most of the prep done. I'll show you later, it's on top of the table. I'm heating up the oven, the highest temperature ever since I started the preparation. Because once that oven gets hot, the pizza starts coming in and out, like I did last time, faster than you think. I'm going to start by showing you how to prepare the tomato sauce. It's very simple, and that's the first thing you start with. Okay, we're going to start with good old tomato sauce from Italy. Good old tomatoes from Italy, what a difference. And we're going to add some salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. A little bit of sugar. Just have half a teaspoon of sugar. And we're going to break in some basil leaves. And with our clean hands, before we pour the oil, we're going to smash the tomato. You can see they're big, they're whole tomatoes. So you want to smash it to get that chunkiness on top of the pizza in the Margarita Napolitana style pizza. That's how you put the tomatoes. You break them with your hands, and it's much better that way. After that, you're going to pour some basil leaves and olive oil. Let me wash my hands. Olive oil. More basil leaves. And mix. And voila! Your sauce is ready. It smells delicious. Good sauce. The oven is ready. It already beeped. When you preheat an oven and you hear it beep 3 times, that means the temperature has risen to the desired one, which is the highest one. It's 485 degrees Fahrenheit. So we'll set this over here on the side. Okay, here we have our dough balls. I took them out of the fridge. They could be room temperature for about half an hour. And we're going to start with the first one. First thing we're going to do is pour some flour on the spatula, some semolina flour, and then you take out the dough ball just like this, and then you pour it on top of the flour. Flip it over. Now that we flipped it over, this is the top. The top always goes on the top. Pour a little flour on the table, and then you're gonna get the dough ball, and you're gonna put it on the ground, and you're gonna press down, not stretch, only press. Press, press, press. If it gets a little wet, you just pour a little bit of flour on top. I'm gonna keep pressing. So the air could go all the way to the crust. And then you could put your hand here and pull with your right. It's very soft. Pull, push and pull. It's breaking. Take all the flour, excess flour, lay it on the table. I'm gonna pull. Oh. I'm going to use a metal sheet because we don't have the peel. I'll show you what it looks like. So you throw a little bit of flour on top. Here, please. A little bit of semolina flour on top. And then grab the pizza dough. Put it on top. It's kind of soft. Maybe the other ones will come out better. I'm gonna leave it like that. Pour the tomato sauce in the middle. Tomato goes first in a circle, and you leave an edge on the inside. Don't go all the way out. Okay. We're going to do this, and I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on the edges. This is to preheat the pizza first. You have to cook it twice. Okay. So I'm going to put this one in there in the oven. And then I'll take it out once it starts to become golden color on the edges. It's getting golden color. Real nice. And now we have to add the toppings. See? Real nice. Start off with Parmesan cheese. Then we have to put in mozzarella cheese. Okay, cut the cheese, mozzarella cheese. You have to cut it, like Vito says, the same size. All of them, because otherwise if you cut them too thin or too small, they're gonna burn. So we try to cut them the same size. I'm gonna lay some here. I'm gonna put 3 because this is a small pizza. Then now for the second part, you're gonna add olive oil. Then you're gonna add some basil leaves. And you're gonna put it back in the oven. And once this cheese starts bubbling up, you know the pizza's ready. I'm going to stick it back in the oven and I'll start working on another one. You gotta be careful, this pan is hot, but this is the best thing we have. We don't have the bricks, so this pan works just as well. Next pizza, a little semolina flour on the spatula before we scrape up the dough ball. You scrape it up like this. And then we're going to put it on top of the flour. You dump it like this. like this. This is the top part. Flip it over to have the top part. A little bit of flour here on the table. Then you start pressing. Press down. It feels kind of moist, but it's much better than the last one we made on the previous videos. Very nice and soft. I use this yeast from Italy, so it's supposed to be better, of course, because it's original. Let's see, now I could press and pull like Vito shows us. Press with your left hand and pull. Press and pull. I'm doing it slowly, I don't want to break them. Press and pull. You can make it a little bigger. That's how you do it. Otherwise I'll leave them small like this. Press and pull. See? Press with your left hand and pull. And throw it. Take the dough out. Take the flour out, and then with your hands you stretch it. You stretch it like this without breaking it. That's how you stretch. You put it over your hands and then over your knuckles. And see, I'm not gonna make it any bigger because this is a new yeast and I don't want to break them. I'll just make them small like this. Okay, I got the other pan here ready. And I put a little semolina flour on top so it won't stick. I'm gonna try to put 2 in here. And then I will pull the pizza. I'm using this like if it was a peel, but I don't have it yet. Okay, so this is the first one. The first thing you do is put your tomato sauce from the beginning in the middle, and you go around, leaving a margin. Okay, then we're going to put some Parmesan cheese. And we're going to add mozzarella, but I want to add some of the other ingredients. I want to add some of this ham and salami. There's so many things you could do with pizza, like Vito says. So many different flavors. I'm going to lay them like this. It's going to be really good. And I'll put some mozzarella cheese right on top. A little basil. Later on when it comes out, I'll put the basil. I want to make another one and put it on this side. Since they're not that big, I'm going to lay it on this side. Ready for the next one. This one is sizzling already. Let me take it out so you can see it. And look at this beauty. First one out. Isn't it wonderful? I think it's lovely. Wow, this is hot. I'm going to put it somewhere else. See? Dump it on the flour. Flour. This is the top. Flip it over. This is the top. I'm going to put it here and do the same process. Press, press, press down, letting the air out to the edges. Press, press. A little flour on top if it's a little wet. Like this, you see? I'll put this on top of the table, but you gotta take out the excess flours, otherwise it won't stick to the bottom. If not, it'll burn. And then you pull while you push with the left, go around, pull, pull, push and pull, and then put it under your hands or knuckles, and you stretch like this. Stretch very lightly. Okay. Okay, this one's ready. Okay, we want to top it off with toppings of tomato sauce. Remember, this is preheating and pre-cooking the pizza first, and then the second time, that's when it really comes out cooked. After the tomato sauce, you put Parmesan cheese, little Parmesan, and then we're going to put olive oil on the edges for the first time, so it'll be golden color. Same here as well with the other one. Little olive oil goes a long way. And then I'm going to put these babies inside the oven. I finally got a pizza cutter, so we're going to cut our first pizza and see how it came out. Smells delicious. See? Oh my goodness. It looks really nice and soft. I might have to cook it a little bit more to make it crunchier. Let's see the taste. Very good. I'm going to cook it a little bit more to make it a little crunchy, but the taste and the texture is delicious. I'm going to prepare a whole bunch of them with different toppings, and then I'll show you at the end. So this video won't be so long, that you got the idea of how to do it. I have another video that teaches you how to make the dough balls and the pizza as well. So you could watch that one on my channel, Chef Garcia from Hollywood. Delicious. Look at this. And this is only the beginning. See, if you take it out of the oven like this, then pour a little olive oil on top, and then you put some basil leaves, lay it on top like this, fresh, because otherwise if you put it inside the oven, it's gonna burn. See, put them like this. And I already ate some of it. That's the first one that we made. I was showing you how it looks. And this is the other one, you see? How beautiful. You could have more olive oil if you want some. If you love olive oil like me. Like Italians do. Ain't it gorgeous? Okay guys, this is the end result. Look at all these beautiful pizzas I made. Just for you, for my YouTubers. Look at the beautiful pizzas. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm still awake. The things that we do for our YouTube viewers. But I know that you deserve it and we love doing it for you. Have a good night. Now let's see who's gonna eat all this pizza.